making a difference.
Hey there guys, turn on the mic for who's watching. Streaming well, how the fuck do you pronounce that? Vampyr? Vampire? Well, I'll just call it Vampire, because that's easier. Because, I mean, if I would read it normally, it would be like you say it in Russian, which is Vampyr. At least that's how I would call it, but honestly just Vampire. A little bit different, but still. Okay, so have to find that page.
It's locked.
Okay, the door is locked. So I've been doing some side quests. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay, all that I can. Okay, wait, how the fuck do I find that person? Oh shit, I broke that thing. I'm reading comments, so if you want to... Hello FBI. So if you want to check this out, the game comes out in 3 days. On June 5th, so that's Tuesday. I got my copy early, so yeah. Okay, how do I... Oh wait, that's... no wait, I'm sorry, that's the main quest. So this is the whole area. This is the whole... this is how big the place is. Right now I'm trying to find Thelma Holcraft, I think. Thank you guys for joining. See 4 people watching already. Well, thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy the game, because I am. This is set in during the First World War, or after it. I'm not sure. Don't know the year exactly. Okay, I need this person.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature. But they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me. But they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind. Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Okay, so there have been a little bit of conversation. So as you saw, there is a dialogue wheel with options you can choose. Like some are just additional questions, and the other are actually like specific choices you could make to reply. So fighting in this game, well, it's pretty, well, I wouldn't say too basic, but it's kind of like Dark Souls, I would say. It's highly, you have the stamina bar, which consumes upon using attacks. You can dodge. As you can see, the dodging is pretty good for fast, for moving quickly, by the way. There is blood abilities, but I currently don't have any blood, so I cannot show it just now. Meanwhile, let's continue. I'll continue with this main quest, which involves me investigating a location here, which is an old morgue, because we're looking for some materials. Because the protagonist works in a hospital as a doctor, because he's a doctor and a vampire, and he's a doctor in blood transfusion. Which is kind of ironic, since he's a vampire. Anyhow, yes, so I won't talk too much about it. I mean, this is not that big of a spoiler, it kind of happens in the start of the game, so... This is still fairly in the beginning. Okay, I heard the shriek. So we aren't alone here. You will see some combat fairly soon. This is the blood, this like blood thing, so like a vampire sense. There's only one person watching. Fug. Nobody is interested in this game. I don't judge them for that, but this is much better than I was expecting it to be, so. No, wait, I don't want to go out now. See if I can rouse some people to watch it. Yeah, the loading times are quite not too pretty long. This is PS4, by the way. I wish I knew a chat where I could promote my stream besides my own, but nobody's. I have 7,000 people and nobody's watching. Wait, I was thinking of something, maybe. No, actually, I won't give any keys for this. Wait, where the fuck am I going? I have to go back. Fuck. Back in here, another loading screen, I'm sorry for this. Who is actually watching? I'm curious. We had more people before. We had 4 people for a bit. I wish more people watch my streams. Just would be cool. Okay. Okay, let's do this properly now. I wonder if the one person who's watching is actually myself, which would be quite depressing. Either way, I'm gonna comment this as much as I can, because you know I want to leave a positive impression on this game. Probably, maybe wait a second. I know what I could try to do, which is go to Vampyr Reddit, see if I can maybe. Oh fuck! I don't have a Reddit account. I mean, I do have one, but they fucking blocked it because they're assholes. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have that code. Let's see if I can. I'm sorry for this. I'm trying to quickly set up shit. This is annoying, I know. Next. Sorry guys, I'm trying to set up some stuff. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can pause it now. Sorry again for, I'll try to talk with you. I'm just doing some advertisement. I'll probably get myself banned for this, but who cares? Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep an eye on the comments because I don't wanna see how many are watching. So okay, let's continue now. Wonder if people would actually join this, or my post would probably be deleted. I should have checked the rules. There isn't any rules, so yeah. Okay then. So we have to check this place out. Not sure really where to. Okay, I have the waypoints, but there isn't a specific map I could check. So. Oh wait, oh fuck! I keep going to this door, and I always forget that it has a giant loading screen in front of it. Oh, I have to wait. So the loading times is honestly not too good. No, not very good. There is some long ass wait, at least on PS4. This is the basic PS4. This is not the PS4 Pro, so it's kind of a long time. I mean, it's not too bad. Like there were some games that, like Bloodborne, had a terrible loading times, but this one is pretty close to it. Not gonna lie. This is it's taking way longer than it should, to be honest. What time is it? Well, I have 2 viewers right now, so maybe somebody joined from the Reddit post I made, or maybe somebody joined from my Discord. I wonder. No, anyway, yeah, I have to go back in again for the 5th. This is the 5th time, I think, because I keep going to this goddamn door. My post is probably already deleted, who knows. I'll keep an eye on the I'll keep an eye. I'll see if people join. Nobody is actually joining, I think. There have been some posts, but it's been a while. The question is how long till my account gets banned for streaming shit early. I hope they don't ban me. Or maybe a developer will join, which would be quite the surprise. So if the developer is watching this, I doubt it, but if you are, this game is good. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, it's not like it's the best game ever made, but it's good. I enjoy, this is, you know, it's maybe not the most unique setting, but the idea is very interesting, because we don't get a lot of games where we play as a vampire doctor, I guess. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
So I have to go upstairs. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a scowl. Okay, so let's check out some comment in this game. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best at the combat. So as you see, I beat him. My health regenerates, and I get a little bit of blood meter. Oh shit. So yeah, I need to fill up my blood meter. Why can I run out of stamina? I have 5 people watching now. That's cool. Hey guys, I'm probably joining from my Reddit, not from my Reddit, but from a Reddit, not from my Discord, but so thanks for joining.
Similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
This is fairly at the start of the game. We're pretty early in the game, so don't worry about many spoilers. This is rather early.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay, let's yeah, you can trail the... oh shit. Oh fuck, another one. Okay, yeah, I'll show you a skill I have unlocked. This is the blood spear. Oh fuck, he beat me. Oh yeah, they buy it back. I'm not the only one who can buy it. I'll have to return him the favor. Okay, I have the blood spear. Check this out. Yeah. This is the blood spear. Then I have like a blood shield or some kind. This kind of protects me from the attacks. And there is the... oh, as you saw this. There is also regenerating ability. So you have two types of attacks. The triangle one, with the weapon you have for triangle, it could be a stake or a pistol, shotgun. That one is for stunning. So they have a stun meter, and once it's down, you can bite them to drink their blood and feel the red bar in the blood meter. The circle, the cross one, not the cross. I forgot. The square one is normal attack. So yeah, this is the basics of combat. Okay, so let's check this place out a little bit, now that we are done. We got bullets. I also have a pistol as my second weapon. Wonder if people are actually joining from the stream, from the Reddit, I mean. Nobody seems to comment on it so far. If you guys are, tell me, so at least I know somebody is watching from there, or if those people are just from my Discord. Okay, so...
it's locked.
Door is locked. Wish you could tell me like which doors are locked, which aren't, because for example these two doors, they look... I mean, yeah, there's the small red thing, probably.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, I get it. Alright, there's the money. Yeah, there's the money system, you can trade for items and shit.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
I still hear the skulls. You know, for an old building, there is awfully a lot of light. Like, I mean, I guess you would turn it down a notch. Turn it down a notch. Why waste so much energy? Oh shit! What the fuck was that? The hell was that? It was a vampire for sure. It used the mist like I did. The fuck? So somebody is out there. Oh, two of them. Well, let's see if I can help.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh shit, ah fuck. So the third ability I have currently is to heal myself. It uses some of the blood meter I have to heal myself. Enemies have levels, and I fought already with someone like 10 times my level, not 10 times, I mean 10 levels higher than me, level 16. They almost killed me with, they need two hits to kill me. It was a scout, so these guys can get pretty strong. Oof. Should I ran out of energy. Nope. Okay. Yeah, wish you could. So I plan to not kill anyone in this playthrough, as in of the people. There's a few things to see. So this is the map. So you can see this is the map of the game. It's Wouldn't say it's too big, but it's decent, you know. For this kind of game, I don't mind. So it's an alright map. Okay, there's the store. Okay, so there is the people, the special people you meet. You can collect details about them, which raises their blood quality. And depending on who it is, they give more. As you can see, they give different amount of XP. And if you drink the blood of these people, you can get more new skills faster and easily, which makes the game easier, obviously. But you can get through, I guess, without them. I'm not sure exactly, but at least I suspect that that's the case.
It's locked.
I got... Okay, I got a knife. So let's check it out. You can so this is the weapons I have so far. You can absorb blood with those. That's interesting. Let me... Oh, so, okay, these ones stun, and this one is actually to absorb blood. There's a two-hand weapon I have, and different kinds of one hand. The firearm, I only have a machete, a revolver so far. So as you can see my stats, you can increase your stats, your passive abilities, there is a bunch of different abilities you can unlock. This is the side quests, which are called investigations, but it's basically just side quests. Some notes you can find in the game. Yeah, that's about it for the menu. So this is, by the way, for those who are joining, this is the normal PS4. This is not the PS4 Pro, so this game works pretty well. I think it's 30 frames per second. I think so, it looks so. And I don't know what resolution this is, I will guess it's 1080. Yeah, this one is kind of weak. Those who are 2 or 3 levels above me usually provide you a challenge. I have beaten at level 3, I have beaten 3 guys with level 11. You just have to be careful. Oh shit, it's a boss! Okay, that's a boss fight. Whoa. Holy shit! Okay, I was not expecting a boss fight here. It's a shadow, okay. Whoa. Oof. Got me good. Come on. Damn, my stamina meter is way too low. Okay, I'll bite your ass. Or your tail in this case. Okay, get me some health. Ouch. Yeah, like that. Heal up. Ah, fuck, he didn't make it. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best player of this game. Blood. I need your blood to survive. Oh. Ouch. Yeah, I need to be careful with my stamina. It runs out so fast. Come on, you're almost dead. And you're dead. Alright.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Indeed it is, but we can do it.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
We can do it, boys. I don't have to kill anyone. I'm a good guy. Good vampire. Actually, I have killed someone besides the common enemies. So this is a craft bench. You can craft various medicine for treatments. This one I will need that. You can craft, well, not craft, but you can make your weapons better, upgrade them and stuff. So yeah, as you see, I unlocked the trophy. This was the first weapon I observed blood points. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this too. Okay, getting some achievements here. So this one I guess can absorb blood now. Okay, can I go out? Guess not. Alright then, let's go back. Anything here? But I think I can. Oh no. Why do you close yourself? Wow, 8 people. I guess they're mostly from Reddit. Yeah guys, I'm sorry if my voice annoys you, but hey, I'm the one streaming here. This is another one. Kind of weak. Yeah, only 3 hits with my sword to kill him. Well, 2, but well, actually a lot of them here. Thought I already killed them. Rogue Skull, level 6. Actually, oh, this is level 6. Ooh, that was stupid of me. Yeah, they can parry that shit. 9 people getting into record territory here, and still nobody's commenting shit. You can ask me questions if you want, guys, in the comments. I have them open here, so I'm kind of reading them if you want to ask anything about the game, or maybe why I got it so early. In which case, my answer's not gonna probably satisfy you. I'm not like some special streamer or something that gets stuff early. Just the stores was selling it earlier than it should have been, and I've got the. I actually had it since Friday. Yeah, I just played a little bit on Friday and a little bit today. I play a lot of For Honor, so kind of no time to play other stuff. I even have God of War that I haven't finished, even though I like it a lot. Different priorities, I guess. See if my post already is still up, or somebody deleted it. Oh, it's still up, surprisingly. There's even an upvote. 2 upvotes. That's cool, thanks guys. Had to make a new Reddit account because my old one got not banned, but it's locked because somebody tried to hack it. Kind of sucks because I had it for like 4 years now, and had a bit of points. So wait, I have to go back to the hospital. Yeah, you can get materials, as I said, with which you can craft things. Wait, there was one that I need to talk to, maybe, who is fatigued. Let's see if I can find him. Yeah, there we go.
It's locked, all right.
What was... Did something happen? I think I missed something.
Good evening, sir.
Come on, move out of the way. These are people I've talked to already, so I'm not gonna re-talk to them.
Last week.
There's somebody I don't know. And I probably cannot check who it is. Because they're behind locked door. What I want to do though is to talk to that doctor with the fatigue, see if I can help him since I made the medicine for... Oh wait, I can actually talk... Who is this? Oh, okay, I cannot talk to them, which is weird. Thought you could talk to any character with that, but alright, whatever. I need to find that doctor who has the fatigue. Because I made the medicine earlier for that, see if I can treat it. Where is he? Oh, that's Mortimer. I thought there was a doctor.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Check medical status of the citizen.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Alright. I healed him up a little bit, I guess.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Yeah, well, I won't stress the poor guy if his throat hurts. Okay, now I have to bring the medicine to... Yes, to you.
Yes, Doctor?
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
Wait, but it says... Okay, what do I have to do? Mission update. Talk to Edgar's... Okay, so Edgar's Vampyr, I know who that is. Remember, yeah, I know, if the citizen gets sick, I have to cure them, I suppose. Or I could not. Either way. There is some propaganda posters here. Actually, this one is for the nurse, but there is one for the World War. Since it's going on, I suppose. I'm not sure.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
He knows that I'm a vampire, by the way. So yeah.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay. Before we do that though, let me level up a little bit, because I have a bit of XP. So wait, my office is I forgot where's my. I think it's here. No wait. Fuck, I forgot where's my office. This is not it. That's not it. Yeah, this one. Here it is. Yes, this is the office of... What the fuck is going on here? Oh, that's like a quick exit, I guess.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I don't have water. Oh shit. Oh, that's the DLC stuff. Nice. What the heck happened? Why did it go to loading? This is a PS4 footage. The normal PlayStation 4, not PS4 Pro. I think it runs at 30 frames per second from the look of it. No problem. So yeah, so just to clarify, I think the loading times are pretty bad, at least on the normal PS4. But otherwise the game runs well. I didn't have much frame rate issues so far, so I don't think there's gonna be any. Just the loading times are a bit much, as you can see yourself. Okay, what happened? Oh shit! I got a cool hat and a new outfit. I guess you can change. Suppose you can change your outfits or something. I like the other one though. This is DLC stuff. Let me check the weapons, because that's what matters. Got some good stuff. Dragonbane. Shit, that's a long ass description. Yeah, of course I'm gonna be using that. Okay, let me see. Let me put this one. Did I get anything else? No, I think not. Okay, so we got a new outfit, but I don't want this. I don't want to wait for a reload either, so let me level up first. Okay, so as you can see, these are all abilities. At level 10 you can unlock the ultimate abilities. The game so far, well, as I've been saying this before, I enjoy the game. It's not bad. To be fair, I wasn't like hyped for it or anything. I just went into it like I wasn't expecting much, and I wasn't looking at the trailers. I just bought the game because I thought it would be good, and to be fair, it's pretty good. I need to unlock some endurance. I need stamina because I'm really bad at stamina front. Don't worry, you can ask me all the questions you want. I'll answer as much as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna just focus on stamina in this one. I need just a lot of it for dodging, because I dodge like crazy. No wait, I don't want to cancel them. Confirm. Okay, so every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. I see. So this is where the player choice, I suppose, comes in. So far, the one we're in is healthy. Another one is stable. This one is pretty serious, but I barely know anyone in it. This one is stable as well. Yeah, I'm still pretty early in the game. Okay, so well, healthy. That's good. This guy has the fatigue, so I should make him some treatment if I can find the materials. See if I can change the outfit. Oh, I got so much stamina now. Holy shit. It's much better. Can I change my outfits? It doesn't give me the option anymore. I don't want to be stuck with this one, no offense, but I prefer the older outfit. This is the DLC one. The pre-order bonus, I guess. I cannot craft any more of these. I need sodium hypochlorite solution, which who the fuck knows where it is. Okay. Well, since I don't have any of that, let's talk to the hospital benefactor, I guess. Just jump. Oof. Those animations though. Yeah, alright, the costume is okay. I prefer the older one though. Just the hat is funny. Yeah, I get so much more stamina now. It's great. Now I can dodge. Okay, there is something going on there. What?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay, so I have to figure out what's going on here. There's something going on there. Can I, what's going on? Oh, I can spy on them.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Is he about to die or something? Yeah, I guess I got a clue I could talk to him about. Okay, so let me go out instead of doing the main quest. Let me explore a little bit as to say, let's check out this place. This side of the map should be pretty safe for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around looking for trouble. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. So yeah, this is during the First World War. As you can see. The animation is alright, I wouldn't call anything super good, but it's okay. I mean, this is... I don't think, like, this is not a AAA title. It's more of a... I wouldn't say an indie, but... It's not exactly a... to, you know, like some kind of a... super... okay, what level are you? Of 14. It's a little bit high for my taste. There is the rats, you can drink blood from them if you need the blood. I'm full, so I don't have to embarrass myself. What I can do is... oh shit. So yeah, there is this rending pop-up loading, because the game, I guess, doesn't load everything. I hope they fix that. It's a little bit annoying, but it's nothing too scary. Well, scary is not the right word. Rather, it's not too annoying. Keep out of this area. By order of Board of Health Officer. Okay. Quarantine, contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, remove the card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Somebody violated it, alright. So anything going on around here? Looks like that's not the case. Actually, the map is a lot smaller than what it felt like, at least initially. Maybe just for this area. I'm sure it gets better the more I investigate places. Because I'm still in the first area right now, so there isn't too much to see or to do. Whoop.
It's locked.
Keep out. And it's locked. Well, I don't have the key, so oh shit.
It's one of them!
Hey, the boys. She's level 10. Damn, somebody had it since Tuesday, man. Some of these places break the street dates so early. I get so much stamina and I still manage to run out of it. Yeah, I'm only level 8, so I can unlock anything yet. Oof. And he did. You know what they could have done, like it was in Dishonored, which I actually didn't enjoy much, but they had this mechanic where if you were killing people a lot, like the city would become filthy. So they could have done something like this here. Wait, where the fuck am I? Can I've gone? Oh, I've gone back. Okay. Well, let's investigate. Yeah, I don't like certain characters as well. I try to keep all of them alive. I mean, I'm doing the same. Because the game actually isn't that difficult. Like, I'm fighting here somebody 2 times and 4 times my level. It's not too hard. Just need to keep in. Oh, that got me. Just have to have a lot of stamina because dodging in this game is too. I think this is too overpowered. Like, look at this, I'm sliding all over the place, and he still hits me, motherfucker. Fuck off. Yeah, the fact that characters are dynamic is very interesting. To be fair, I'm actually curious what would happen if you kill like certain characters, but honestly, I'm not gonna do that. And I want to be a good doctor. Maybe the good ending is you curing the disease.
It's an H! Kill it!
Wow, that shit broke itself. Oh, I got the sodium chloride solution thing. Money. That's right. Okay. What now?
It's locked, all right.
I'm still just looking around the place. I mean, this is like streets of London, and kind of surprising, like they're this devastated. I wonder what people do during daytime. By the way, if you wonder why I have such a good quality recording, I have a capture card it's an Elgato HD 60S. So that gives me 1080 at 60 frames per second stuff. Well, to be fair, what Corey says in comments, I think it would have made sense if you wouldn't drink blood, for your eyes to be like maybe bloodshot red. Right now my character just looks pretty pale. Other than that, he's fairly okay. Although, to be fair, if I saw somebody this pale, I think they're a vampire. Like, I wouldn't even have doubts about it. I think I'm going pretty far now to the docks. Just checking the place out. Oh yeah, I have this second quest I forgot about. I could do this. Track. Wait. Okay, track it. Oh shit, it's a level 16 boss. Why am I encountering so many bosses around here? Oh, let's fight now. That's quite a hit. Oh, it's another one with the shadow. Fucking heck. Okay, I can dodge now. What about you? Dodge as good as I can. Yeah, that's gonna prove interesting, because this boss is 2 times my level. Wonder if I can win it. Oof. He hits hard. Gotta be careful. God damn it, I dodged that shit. I need like a pistol, and I need to do the shield. Oh shit, he resists that? Motherfucker. Ouch. Oh, god damn, I was about to die there. Should be really careful about my running out of blood. Retreat. Maybe I should just not hit so carelessly. God Damn, I dodged that one. I can do this. I think. Fuck. I shouldn't say I can do this. Because every time I do, they fucking hit me. My stamina. Oh fuck, come on, dodge better. This guy gives me no time to react to his hits. Okay, now I really need to focus on attacking, because this won't get me anywhere. Hell yeah, fucking heck. That was pretty difficult. Okay, managed to do this. I beat the boss
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Yeah, opium is bad. I don't know much about it, but I know opium is not good. Okay, so I have to tell what happened, and okay, there is the main quest and the side one. I hear some noises, but I cannot investigate. Sucks that a pistol was useless, it's the DLC item. But at least look at this, I have a cool ass sword. Now that's how you fight vampires, with its swords and shit. Just wish they had like some weapon skills. I mean, blood skills is cool and all, but some kind of cool weapon attacks maybe. I'm going way too back, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I think this is isn't this like the start or area of the game? I'm just checking the place out, you know. I don't want to go back to... Oh shit, the pop-up loading again. Don't want to go back to the quest because I want to show people, since there is quite a few watching, what's going on just in general in the game. Okay, I've been here already, I guess. Wait, just... Where the heck am I going? Oh, okay, I can pretty much back. Yeah, that's fine. That works. That's fine with me. The quiver is hence once officer should have despite costing. The quiver. What quiver? I have the Dragonbane sword. I don't need any quivers. Okay, I have to go back to the hospital, which would be this way. I like the place, I like that, not the atmosphere, but yeah, I should upgrade the stun weapon. It's not a dagger, that's a stake. It's actually a stake they use to kill. One of the way to kill a vampire in the vampire lore, I guess, is to stab him with the stake in the heart. That's one way to kill them. Yeah, I enjoy that this game has like a proper vampire lore, not like some kind of made up bullshit that some games might put off. Like, this is the proper vampire. Like, the sun hurts it, the fire kills it, it regenerates, and anything with fire it just kills it. Well, I already mentioned fire, but... Okay, so you make me come up here, but you don't give me anything here. What's the point of going up here? Okay, I cannot sink through the window, so I cannot break the window. Oh yeah, I should upgrade it. You're right, because I need a big stun. Okay, let's go talk to the people. Oh, that's for dropping. Well, I guess so. Just nobody to eavesdrop there. By the way, I need to speak with this doctor. I haven't spoken with him yet. What's going on? What was that? It doesn't let me speak to him, I guess. Doctor, wait. Talk to me, doctor. I cannot go in there. Okay.
It's locked.
Yeah, I know you can. I already actually found this one. Just wait.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same.
Yeah, I see an eavesdrop point. I don't know how to get there though. Just from inside the hospital, perhaps. Ah, here we go.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir. So it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Fucking thief. Stop right there, criminals. Come, I'm gonna... As soon as I take what's...
It's locked, all right.
Okay, it's a long letter. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that shit. I'm not a fan of reading long stuff. Anyway, let's go talk to this thief. I have a weapon to fix him. Wait. Come here, Rakesh, whatever your name is.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Trust me, I'm a doctor from India.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
But I have to change something, because I still have my Detroit banner from the stream, but I have no fucking idea how to change it from the menu. Oh wait, there it is. Sorry guys.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay.
Oh, thank you for the sub.
No soul anymore. All gone.
I have the droid banner while watching, while playing Vampyr game.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
I don't think so.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Just some crafting material. But to be fair, I don't even know what we need, so...
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Wait, can I, Personal, you steal from the...
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Whatever your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir, but Dr. Swansea is one of my customers. As I told you, I like to help people, and everybody needs help from time to time.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Wait, I forgot to ask that one.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No,
I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Okay. I thought
Goodbye,
talked
Mr. Chidana.
long enough to him. Alright, so next course of events. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. There's so much dialogue. Maybe it's kind of boring to stream, but I enjoy listening to it. Just to stream it maybe not be very interesting. So let's see. I have to talk to 2 people. First of them is, let's find the thorough Strickland. Let's find Strickland first. I think he should be outside, or maybe not. No, wait. He's one of the doctors. Yeah, here we go.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
I'm
And
about
good evening to you, Dr.
2 or
Reed.
3 hours
Can I be of any
into
help?
the game, so yeah, it's not much.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis...
To answer your question, Scott, so the true plot, well, to be fair, there is no particular plot right now. I don't want to go... I mean, there's not much to spoil since it's still fairly at the beginning, but you become this doctor in a hospital, and basically, like, there's a bunch of tutorials that explain how the game works and such, and so far you have to pretty much find out who made you a vampire, because you don't know that. We know it's a man, but we don't know who, and that's pretty much the plot so far.
This was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us.
While you also work for the hospital and do good deeds or bad deeds, depending on how you want to play the game.
It's about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father. Ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Don't you think we have enough work already? Perhaps now is not the best time to be chasing shadows.
Chasing shadows, really? It's funny those words coming from the only doctor here who has spent more time outside this hospital than in.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just picking up the options I haven't picked yet. I'm not sure what exactly you mean.
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
So that's another quest.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Am I stuck? Oh shit. I am stuck. Fucking hell, mate. Move your fat arse. I'm not British, just kind of poking a little bit. Can you actually... No, seriously, man, come on, move. I know you can move. Yeah, okay, fair. Finally, Jesus Christ, thank you. Thought I actually got stuck. So I want to go back. Let's see if I can craft this mixture. To my room. And if not, I still have something else to craft. Do you have any water here? Oh, that's Dr. Slanciano's message. Not ours. Oh, okay, so I can change my outfit now, I guess. Wish they give me the option to, because now I have to wait through a long ass loading screen. We had peak at 14 viewers, which was nice 20 minutes ago. Probably most people from Reading. Oh, right now we have 11. The numbers seem to fluctuate up and down. Still, nice. That's usually more than the streams I get. I'm just lucky because I got the game early. And I got good equipment to stream stuff. Streaming with the default PS4 option really sucks, to be fair. It's not very good. I don't know if it's because of the hardware or what. This capture card is much better option to stream. Okay, I changed back into the default outfit, which is much better. I love it. I love it much more. Okay, so can I craft what he was talking about? What is your opinion on the game? Is the combat Dark Souls-like? How's the GFX? I guess it does sense for... Yes, the load times are terrible. There is few buildings that have load times, and overall they're actually pretty bad, yeah. I have to agree. Okay, so the combat, it's similar to Bloodborne. Erwin, let me show you a little bit of combat if I can. Let me find someone I can fight, so I can show you. What the fuck is going on with that character? This guy, he was glitching. If you go back on this stream, you can see it was like glitching through shit. Oh, you have fatigue. Let me get you the medicine.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally.
Actually, I haven't finished exactly.
Don't play the innocent with me.
Wait.
I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Okay, I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
I'll talk later for him. Erwin, actually I haven't finished answering your question fully. As I was saying, the game...
I cannot enter.
I'm enjoying it. It's, well, it's nothing too much, I'd say. Who is this? There's so many people I want to talk to, but I want to show you the combat. The combat is, yes, it's kind of similar to Bloodborne. I would agree. It's a little bit slower for sure, but your character like has this fucking dodge, which is so. As you can see, I'm just sliding through place. And there's the pop-up loading, which is annoying actually. They should really fix that. It's because I'm moving too fast, I suppose. Can I fight anyone here? No, I guess they're all dead. I killed all of them. Nobody left to fight. Yeah, the loading times are bad. Okay, anything else? Oh, I fought the boss here, but he's dead already, so... I'm just trying to find anyone I can stick my sword in. Have this cool ass sword. So I cannot find anyone to fight, but at least let me show you some of the animations. And yeah, there's the stamina bar. It's old Soulsborne like, but with the blood mechanic. I think I just
all right.
Killed everyone, so, or maybe not. Here, we can fight this guy, but he's too weak for me. Okay, so if you stun the enemy, you can drink his blood, which regenerates your health, and you can perform blood magic, which, for example, like this stuff. This was like a blood spear. Well, I'm playing this game because I got it early. They start selling it early. I don't really know why. There's been some other, the guy who was commenting earlier said he had it since Tuesday. I only have it since Friday. Oh,
I cannot enter.
Oh, okay. Everything is fucking locked in this game.
It's locked, all right.
Wait, I was on the other side. How the hell did I manage to run full circle already?
Sir, step away!
Okay, these are actually higher level than me.
There's one of them! Watch your step!
I need blood. Wait, what the heck are you doing? Oof, right in my face. Whoa. Chill, guys. Oh, hey, you didn't even move. Wow, I'm about to die here. Hell. I'll show you some weapon stuff. You can upgrade your weapons, and there's different types of weapons. Whoa. Chill. Oh, let me test. Oh, this is. You bite them, but don't kill them because, well, it actually takes a little bit of their health. But as you can see, they have like this red thing on their health, which prevents them from having that maximum max health. But they do kill them. Like in this example, the bite still does damage. I set up bloodshed. This guy's bugged. He wasn't attacking the whole fight. Fuck, I'm burning. And if you look at my health bar, you can see I cannot have the max health anymore. You can actually heal it. I have the ability to heal it, which I unlock at the start of the game, pretty much. So you can heal that stuff. Also, biting them heals it. And they're dead. People who are 5 times, not 5 times, but 5 levels above me. It's not too difficult to kill them, because I have a lot of stamina, so I can dodge like as you can see, I just slide all over the place with my shifting ability, I guess. Okay, so in customization, okay, there's no armor. I have 2 outfits, which is one is the pre-order bonus, and the other one is the one I currently am wearing, which is the basic one. You also get this weapon and this pistol as the pre-order bonus. Here are some weapons I have. In terms of attacks, the one hand, they're all the same, pretty much animation wise. They have different stats. You can upgrade those weapons. There are several levels of upgrades. There is the 2-hands weapon, which I haven't tried because I don't usually use 2-hand weapons. They have their own attack and how much time it takes and how much stamina it consumes. There is the stake, which stuns them, or the one which absorbs blood directly. And there's the guns. There's also shotgun. The guns have ammo, so you have to find ammo in the world. If you run out of ammo, you don't have any, obviously. And that's about it, really. So far, at least. Yeah, the combat looks quite rough, to be fair. It's not too great, but I mean, it's fine. This is not like a super like AAA production. There's some bugs, as you can see. Like, for example, this fog. If you just, I just noticed it. Like, this fog popped in. It wasn't there before. Well, the story, honestly, there's a lot of dialogue, and so far not much interesting has happened. Like, your character became a vampire right in the start in a cutscene, and then you just kind of, okay, go there, talk to that character, and learn what's happening to you. And while you work at this hospital. There's not much to say about the story yet. I'm still pretty much in the beginning. This is like, it's like third or fourth mission, maybe, story-wise. Let's see if I can find what it says. Yeah, this is like chapter. There was a prologue where you become a vampire and have like learned the basics. So this is like mission number 4. As you can see, identify and confront the vampire who created you. Attend the hospital. And right now there is the night shift, which I did early at the start of the stream, and there is the rat in the hospital. So yeah, there is not a lot of stuff so far I've done, and the story so far isn't interesting, to be fair. I mean, when it gets to the vampire stuff, it's interesting, but like running around doing this medical stuff, it's alright, but it's nothing too interesting. Okay, I have to really talk to these characters.
On every street corner.
Bring 1 unit of potassium to my medical desk. Get your own room. There is hideouts besides your own room where you can sleep and upgrade your character. Yes, you have to sleep to upgrade the character, so to unlock new skills and such. I'm going in circles. Let's see some medicine. Should stop running because I always forget which way to go. Okay, so my medical table. Is this the medical table? Which one is it?
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Aykroyd.
Should I choose what to do about Strickland? Bring the medication to Toro or report Toro to Dr. Ackroyd. Guys in the comments, what do you want me to do? Should I report him or should I bring him the medication? I honestly don't know because I'm pretty indifferent about this character. He was using it with opium and such, so opium, I'm pretty sure opium is not good. I know it's not a deadly, but it's kind of a report his ass. How's the RPG part of the game? Is it made well or kind of boring and crappy? Well, honestly, the RPG part, it's kind of hard to tell, because I mean, you have your basic upgrades you can unlock. With your some abilities you can change, acquire. There's the ultimate ability which you can get level 8. The stamina has its own, and you know, you can upgrade all this stuff. Role playing, like, you have to be a little bit more specific. Anyway, since you guys want me to report him, I'll report him in this case. As you can see, you can make some choices during dialogue. Well, max level, hard to say, but I see some of these NPCs, they give a lot of XP if you actually suck their blood. But, as I said, to be fair, I'm not gonna be doing that in my playthrough. I want to be good doctor, not the killing one. Wait, okay, so I have to report him to Dr. Ackroyd. Ackroyd have to be somewhere here, I think. That's him. That's Ackroyd.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation?
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Well, you have the choice. There is actually a little bit more, two types of choices. The first one is the kind you make in dialogue. Now, I actually had some dialogue with option that failed, if I can find this character. Yeah, as you can see here, I got the hint, but I failed it. So I didn't get exactly, like, this could be full, but it's not gonna be ever full because I failed in my dialogue option during a specific dialogue. The other type of bad is the health status of a district. So every district has a health status, as you can see here, and it says how they are in general. If we go to a different district, for example, you see this one is Whitechapel is serious, so it's kind of bad. We met a few characters from there. And if you kill a character, as the game says, it's gonna react dynamically. So I don't exactly know what it means. Like if the character is gonna be starting to ask, "Oh, what happened to that guy? Is he dead?" Like something like, I don't know. And I don't plan, at least in this playthrough, I don't plan to find out. Knowing myself, I will probably not find it out ever, because I don't usually play the game a second time. I'll just probably watch it on YouTube or something like that. Okay, obviously we're gonna leave the stuff, but we're gonna also loot his office first.
It's locked, alright.
Everything is fucking locked. Of course I'm gonna loot his office first. If I can find anything to loot.
Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula. It's locked, all right.
Oh, okay. Guess I reported, but nothing really came out of it. So let's continue the main quest, I guess. There's nothing much to do at this point. I've done already several investigations. These are pretty much the side quests. As you can see, I've done 3 of them. Murder someone and find out and reload the save. Well, there isn't. I think this game autosaves. There is no save function. So I think if I kill someone, it's gonna save permanently. So I can't really do that. We'll probably just off better waiting a few days and watching it on YouTube, because the game is gonna come out very soon. So. Okay, I have to go here to talk to the character.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Oh, shut up.
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I'm pretty sure you cannot trick Steam into thinking it's the release date. By the way, I'm playing this on PS4, not PC, so I think on Steam you just have to wait. You could Google if changing your region helps, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe, but I'm honestly not sure.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
To be fair, I actually wasn't following the conversation.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I just have to talk with everyone. I hate talking. Okay, so Pippa Hawkins, Dorothy Crane, and Gwyneth Brannigan.
The pain. It's here again.
Yeah, I saw Pippa there, but I'm just kind of, I don't want to do this. I want, like, proper vampire stuff, not talking about somebody, like, well, they're blackmailing a vampire, so, still.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
What can you tell me about the strange man?
The other thing that is kind of annoying, you cannot skip dialogue, so I just press the same dialogue option and I have to listen to it again.
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
They really need the option to skip dialogue. Okay, Gwyneth. There you are.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Yeah, so actually, in this game, if you like listening to dialogue, you cannot... Actually, if you don't like listening to dialogue, you cannot skip any of it. And yeah, there is no manual saves, as you can see. This is all you get in terms of options. There's some basic... There's not a lot. This is the PS4 version, so probably that one has a bit... Dorothy. Wait, eavesdrop. Press if a citizen is behaving suspiciously. Their heart will emit indistinct glow. By looking at the citizen, you will unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane. Okay. Whose heart is glowing? Oh shit. I heard them.
What's that do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Okay.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah. Someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Well, shit, I have 19 viewers, hitting quite the high scores. 20 viewers, that's been a while since I had so many. My record was 26, I think. Okay, so I have to go into this series. Okay guys, prepare for this long ass loading time. This is gonna be really long, probably. They really need to patch this shit if they can. I don't know if there is... there actually was a day one patch or something of sort, because the version I have... sorry for exiting for a moment, but I want to check, because there was an upload. I mean, there was a version download, if it can show it to me. Fucking heck, load yourself. Okay, yeah, as you can see, this is version 1.03, so... Why are you talking so weirdly, Love Tech? This is not that kind of stream. This is a Christian stream. We don't
He's
use
locked the
those
door
kinds of
behind
words
him.
there.
I need to find another way to follow him.
Okay, I heard someone screaming. Probably gonna fight. Oh, actually, no. Oh shit, that's a lot of blood.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
No shit. Ah, okay, more skull. Jesus had a foot fetish, and that's a cyber fact. Okay, it's kind of random, but alright, I believe it. Dead ass. I think I stepped in this blood fucked. Yeah, pretty much like this is what we do here. I have this long and blood spear or something. Oh fuck! Still hit me. Oof! Oh no! He sucked me. I suck him back. I don't know what the fuck ever. I will go quit this. This is wrong. Okay, anyway, let's get back to being serious. Oh, I found a new weapon, common barbed cudgel or whatever that said. It's a two-hand weapon, and I don't like two-hand weapons. Just say no homo. It's true, but I think back in 19th century you would be killed anyway for doing something like this. I mean, for sure if you're a vampire. Oh shit. Oh, this is level 4, weak ass. It's really dark here. It's not, okay, maybe not too much, but it's pretty damn dark. If you wanna read that, just pause the stream. I don't like reading long notes. No, I'm just going back to check if I missed something. I guess it's not the case here. Cudgel, what the hell is a oh, cudgel, it's how you pronounce it. Cudgel, okay. Thank you. I don't know if it's like a British or American English word. I think it's probably British since this game is in Britain after all. Wait, I see some option to do something, but oh, it's a rat. Yeah, I forgot you can drink blood from the rats. Oh, this looks like a boss fight. It is a boss fight. Oh shit! What the fuck is
creature is this?
Whoa! It's a fucking werewolf, sewer beast. That looks like a werewolf to me. Boss fight in that. Fuck, he's actually. Ooh, that was. That's ass. Let me fight your fury ass. What the fuck with werewolves in here? I'm munching at food. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm so glad I got that stamina upgrade because I cannot look how I fight this boss. Just fucking face shift to the map. Oof. I need my stamina. Thanks. To upgrade my weapons so I don't deal a ton of damage to this or die. Oh shit. Hey, you tried. Look at that. Look at the position he died. That's oh shit, he's stuttering. What the hell? It's kind of funny actually. Look at him jiggling. Oh, okay, boss fight a bit.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, somehow he found a letter.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Oh shit, he disappeared. Maybe I didn't kill him. Oh, there is a tiny bit of ragdoll. It's actually pretty small when you kill them initially, but it's kind of bad ragdoll. It's not. It's like which game was it? I think Dark Souls 2, because it didn't. Not that one did actually have any ragdoll. The enemies just disappeared there. This one kinda has a ragdoll, but you cannot move any bodies. Oh no, actually, yeah, I think it's like Dark Souls 2, because no, there was actually a ragdoll, but only when you killed them, but you couldn't move the bodies. And I have to run all the way back now? Apparently. Oh, I have to go all the way to Whitechapel. Wait, somebody is asking for help. Fucking, I don't know my way around here. There's no map. We should have a map of this place, because I hear there is monster noises and people asking for my help, but I don't know. Yeah, there's somebody calling for help, but I have no idea of how to reach them. Oh, there we go.
Feel the fresh air.
Fuck, oh fuck. Begone, thoughts. Vampire thoughts. Losers. Okay guys, if you have any other questions about the game, feel free to ask. I'll answer as much as I can, if I know the answer, obviously.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out!
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Goodbye. Can you move, please? Thank you. Just need the chest. Does this game have an armor system or just health upgrades? Just health upgrades. There is no armor in the game. You just have this cool-ass coat. I actually like this coat. It's nice. I like this kind of clothes. So yeah, there is no armor upgrade. There is a health upgrade system. I have to reach Whitechapel, but enemies there are way too strong. I've been in Whitechapel. They're like 5 levels above me at this point. Well, I can manage, just saying they're actually pretty difficult. Oh yeah, by the way, long-ass screen. Long-ass load time. You have to just listen to me while we are waiting for the game to load. I like some people asking what's the point of this game on Reddit. Are you guys pretty much all from Reddit? I don't think anybody from my Discord is watching, even though my Discord is bigger than the whole subreddit. At least, I don't know how. Yeah, like 8 times the size. But nobody comes from my Discord to watch my streams. It's just random people from other places. This is so sad. Can we get 15 likes? And then like they tell me, oh, we wanna hear you stream, wanna watch you stream. Then they never. I've been looking for gameplay. Just random YouTube search. Well, I guess you're lucky then. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. It's almost 1 AM here. Maybe for an hour at least, for sure. After that, I don't know. It's 2 hours already. The cut animation could have been a little bit better. This is the base PlayStation 4. Yes, this is not a PS4 Pro. So while the frame rate tends to, well, it doesn't tend. It's kind of okay-ish. The performance, I've been noticing a lot of popping. There is some popping everywhere. The game is not super optimized, but at least it runs well. Which is a good thing considering this is a base PS4 Pro. Okay, the skull he killed here is still dead. Okay, these enemies are actually pretty rough. Level 11. Well, I mean, I haven't played it on PC. I was actually planning to get it on PC originally, but then I saw that they already had it for PS4, so I decided to get it for PS4. Well, probably it plays better on PS4, on PC for sure. I doubt the performance is gonna be better on console than on PC. Getting shot here.
It's too strong!
From behind, I didn't see that. Okay, at least I'm not gonna get sniped anymore. yeah, in the end I think I recommended getting it on the PC because it's probably, well, for once it's cost less on the PC. Secondly, it's probably gonna run better. Sometimes some games don't run better on PC than on consoles because they must have but usually do. Dead ass. Guard the freedom of our soul. Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask your nearest recruiting office. Yeah, this is still during the First World War, so... Should I go inside here? Let's check this out. Oh, I can... There is no loading screen. Yeah, I don't understand. Some places have a loading screen, others don't. It's kind of weird. Not that I complain. I'm actually... Could you lower game sound a bit? It's fight... in fights it's hard to hear you. Okay, actually let me raise the volume of my mic a little bit. Should be better now. If it's too much, tell me. I raised the mic quality. Not the quality, the voice output or input. I don't know. You should hear me better now. I thought it would be actually too high, so if you don't hear me well, worst case scenario, just lower the volume on your end. So I think there's some slight stuttering. Thanks, girl. Do I sound like a girl? Oh, you're welcome, I guess. Oh, what? Wait, are you gonna fight me or not? Okay, that was random. We were fighting here like, okay, bye. Oh, now you wanna fight me back. And if I go back here, do you wanna fight me still? No, you don't wanna fight. He doesn't want to fight me if I go there. Oh shit, Roger. Oh shit. This is kind of a mini boss. Yeah, the combat is a little bit rough. I mean, I already said so previously, but it could be a little, I don't know, maybe a little bit more smooth or something. Actually, he has this gauntlet. He blasts me away with it. Protects him from my attacks. Yeah, he didn't live long. Okay, let's see how close I am. Should go this way.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Oh shit! The hell happened there? Did he shoot him? Can you run? Oh. What happened?
Are you alright?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
You're being manipulated by these criminals. What's worse is that you're clever enough to know better.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I've a future here.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Goodbye, young man.
The story so far, honestly, there is nothing much to the story so far for me to comment on. Wait, I wanna go to the hideout.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life.
Should talk to every character here, but this is gonna take so much time of the stream. Just talking to these people. There's a lot of them here.
I cannot enter.
Oh no. How do I upgrade myself? Well, what do I think of the game so far? Well, it has some technical problems. For example, you're gonna see now it has a really long loading times. There is a pop-in. The performance otherwise seems to be fairly decent, like when fighting. Sometimes if you move too fast, the game pauses to load the textures, which is kind of annoying. Story-wise, the story is nothing too interesting right now, like there's nothing interesting going on. Like I'm investigating something, but I honestly don't give a shit about it. I just want to know about vampires and such, because right now I'm not doing anything vampire related. Gameplay wise, well, it's kind of rough, to be fair. It's similar to Bloodborne, you could say, with some special abilities. It's hard to comment really because I haven't unlocked much yet. We'll see if I can unlock more now. And the role-playing aspect, well, there is not much for me to talk to because I've been good to people so far. Don't try to kill everyone. I see. Scout level 14. Level 14 are pretty strong for me now. Oh wait, they're in the same building. Should I try? No, I should not risk it yet. Let me try to upgrade my levels first. Okay, so this is the upgrade menu for those who haven't seen it yet. Oh, you need 1000 XP too. Alright, so let's see, what do I need most? Okay, if you could do this. Yeah, let's get me some new abilities to test out. Oh, blood capacity, I can increase that stuff. That's nice. It's better because I can use it to heal myself more. I mean to have bigger capacity so I can heal myself. I'm level 10 but I cannot, I don't have any XP to unlock the super abilities. I will eventually. Okay, so every day stuff changes. Oh, it's a little bit healthier now. Okay. Okay, I'm level 10. Wait, let's see if I can upgrade my weapons first, so I can. Yeah, guys, those who have been watching for a little bit, what do you think so far about the game? I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Oh, I cannot upgrade this shit. Oh, okay, can I upgrade the soul instead? No, I cannot do that either. I need the parts I do not have, sadly. Let me see about this one. So, yep, I can upgrade this. Okay, let me change to some different abilities so I can see, so I can test them out. There's some kind of blood bomb, I don't know what that was. Oh shit, stop hitting me so much. Oof. Stop biting me, you asshole. Come on, die already. Jesus Christ, it's kind of difficult to fight in these places. Stop giving me the suck. I'm the vampire here. I do the sucking. Kind of trips them, I think. Oof. And they're done. Vampires drink blood. This may be their most specific trait, the sinister peculiarity of their condition, if I may say so. But for me, this is not the most important characteristic of their diet. What has always fascinated me since I started to study them is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves. and when they drink it, they seem to feel some sort of short trance. An ecstatic epiphany, said to me once a Vulcad I interviewed in Moscow. I'm convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature and condition of the vampires. They don't drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. It is a part of their nature, and those amongst the immortals who refuse to submit to their appetite by the strength of their will only are never freed from this addiction. Okay. There's some notes you can find on specific themes in the game, and there's just general notes you find throughout the game. Yeah, sure, I can link my Discord if you want to. Let me grab the link quick. I'll drop it in the comments if you want to check it out. I have the same name there as here, so. I'm probably not gonna check the tags, cause I'm streaming. So, oh, you're welcome. All right, finally out. That took a while. Okay, level 10. That's my level already. So, okay, I have to go put an empty blood. Okay, find and talk to Darius Petrus something. Okay, where am I going? Oh shit! Oh, I didn't move.
It's locked.
Okay, I cannot open, so I have to go around, I guess. Wait, how do I use that shadow?
As in flight! It's too
Just bothering them. I mean, they should be dead already. Oh, maybe they're dead now. That's for sure. I do like that sword though. It's kind of nice. Oh shit! You almost got me now. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna. Wow, your accuracy sucks, dude. You really suck at this, don't you? All you have to do is just hit me, man. Dude, it sounds hard. Why you keep trying so badly? All you have to do is just hit me, dude. Just once. Jesus Christ, this is way easier than Bloodborne. With that kind of, the dodge is just too overpowered. Like, look at this. It's too fast. How I'm playing it now? I got the game early. This is PlayStation 4 version, the base PlayStation 4. I have my copy early, so I'm just playing it. So it's a physical copy, not digital, obviously, because digital won't unlock till Tuesday. I'm surprised that my stream isn't banned yet, and I'm not this, and my YouTube reputation is not, well, not reputation, career is not destroyed. Is stealth? No, the stealth is not a thing in this game. You just have an ability that makes you invisible, but honestly, that's like, it's only thing. You can sneak up from behind, but there is no specifics. There's no specific stealth mechanics beyond that. As you can see, I'm just kind of having little trouble dodging this guy. Oof, that was actually a good shot. Let me drink the blood to free myself. And he's dead. There is skulls up there. Should I... wait, which way do I have to go? I suppose I have to go there one way or another. The guys who are watching, I asked earlier, what do you think yourselves so far of the stream? I mean, not the stream, I mean the game. Are you more or less interested in it after seeing more or less how it works? Oh no, I'm going all the way back. Fuck, this is the wrong way. Yeah, I agree, needs a patch for the small stuff, but I can see myself playing, at least finishing this once. To be fair, I don't see myself playing this for a long time, because I've been streaming for almost, yeah, for 2.5 hours now exactly, and to be fair, I'm getting kind of bored. The story is still going pretty much nowhere, I would say, and there isn't a lot happening so far. Maybe it gets better, I don't know. Okay, I cannot get on this side, so I have to take another way here. Oh, okay. I cannot phase shift through here, I guess. Oh yeah, this is the friendly chat. Well, it's probably more interesting. I mean, the mechanics are already in place. I just don't know all the characters yet. Like, I met District 1 characters, but there is still people like this guy. So, like, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably talk to all of them to figure them out, but I don't want to do it on the stream because it gets kind of boring to watch, probably.
As long as you have the money.
Oh, you wanna sell me stuff?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Oh, she has some stuff. I don't even know if I need any of it.
When science failed you, this elixir will give you
We'll distribute flowers this time.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Okay, I unlocked the special cutscene somewhere. I need to find the spot where I can spy on him. Can I spy on him? Sure, I should be able to spy on him. Oh yeah, there we go.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Those animations are really strange, like the camera movement. I don't know. I don't really feel good about it.
Or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay, to be fair, I think I'll stop here because I honestly want.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Yeah, I want to go. I'll go take a shower because it's. I don't know. It's fucking hot here. It's so hot.
Unable to see the true horror around you.
The crazy priest. Black man. Like writing something. Okay. Oh, the priest. Oh, I thought he disappeared. Like. Or maybe. Oh, I don't know those people. I have to talk to each and I have to talk to every of them. Okay, so this is not like. This is not story driven. Yes, there is a story mode, but there's more. This is more like character driven because there are so many characters to talk to. Way too many, actually. There's like what 50 characters that have their own story. If you go here, you can check it out, and it's like no, it's more than 50 probably overall. And each and every character has so many dialogue options. It's exhaustive, to be fair. Which can, I mean, it can be a good thing if you're into that kind of stuff. I am myself.
It's locked, all right.
It's probably not very interesting to stream. At least not for me. If I was watching this, I'll be pretty bored if all I did was talking to people. I think I'll stop around here. Yeah. It's been a long while. If you guys haven't seen the other parts of the stream, I recommend going back. Maybe from the start if you wanna see the rest. I've shown pretty much everything that there is to show in this game, at least so far. In terms of fighting, boss fights, I've had 3 boss fights in this stream. And 1 mini boss fight, I guess. Talked, did some side quests, so yeah, I've showed a few things. Oh shit, that lag though. Some lag in this area, I think.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh shit.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I wanna talk with this guy. He's gonna think I'm crazy because I don't follow the god. I'm not a man of God, I'm a man of science. Oh shit. Well, are you gonna attack or what? Oh, fuck. Okay, these guys... some of them have abilities they never use. Like this guy teleports, but it's the first time I see one of these normal enemies teleporting. Can I say I'm gonna stop the naked playing this. I'm gonna stop in 10 hours. Probably. No, I'm joking. I'm really gonna stop sometime soon. If you want, I can go up to 3 hours. After that, I'm gonna stop for sure. It's only 20 minutes away. Oh, fucking hell. You're gonna give me that, my blood back. Thank you. My god, stop sucking me. Or biting. Yeah, I think it's a bite. It's a suck and it's a bite. Okay, well, nobody said anything in the comments regarding if they want me to keep streaming a bit longer or stop it. So I guess I'll stop here then. I'll go do other stuff. Thank you guys from Reddit who came to watch the stream. You actually are the ones who are interested. Nobody on my Discord wanted to watch, and I have like 8k people there, so 8,000 people, and nobody watches my streams. So thank you for watching. Hope you like the game. I personally enjoyed it. I mean, it's decent. Okay, it's nothing too. It's not like a sleeper hit or anything. It's all right for what it is. Keep going. No. When I'm about to stop, people tell me to keep going. Ah, sorry, I'm really gonna stop now. If you haven't seen the rest, you can just go back on the stream and check out the older stuff. Well, that's it really. I'm not gonna be saluting too much. Thank you guys for watching.